Yes boys, what is up? Welcome back. Pull day. And today I'm accepting fuck all except straight PBs. But I am thinking about trying a different row again. Like we've done bodybuilding row, we've done Smith train row, but I kind of fancy doing a pendlay row. So we'll see if we do that today after pull downs. We're setting the weight up, so 220 pounds on the stack. And if you are new here, subscribe. We're nearly on 1,000. We're at 910 as I speak. So if you are new here, subscribe. Let's pump up to 1,000 and cross that line. But while you guys are subscribing because you're legends, I'm gonna fucking tear the head off this. 10 pounds up on the stack. Let's have it. We're in the rep range. 7 to 10, that's like what, 7 and I was at a 3/4 rep. So we're in there. It's fucking hot today. It's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow. I'm driving to Nottingham tomorrow. I'm heading into Ryan Terry's gym. Two-time Mr. Olympia, Ryan Terry, just outside Nottingham. So I'm going to be down there Thursday, Friday, come back on Saturday. But it's en route. We're 40 minutes from where I'm staying, so I'm going to hit that on the way down and then go to where I'm staying, grab a shower, etc. So let's drop this down to 185. So this isn't a new weight. This is, so someone got 9 with last time on the second set. So I'm hoping. Fuck it, I'm not hoping, I'm doing. People who hope get nowhere, people who do succeed. We're doing 10 reps. I was going to warm up off camera, but this is a historic event in my lifting journey. I've never in my life done a pendlay row. Never in my life. So I think it's only worth you guys and gals being with me on this one. There we are. They actually feel quite nice. So let's toss a bit more. I haven't got a clue what I'll be lifting, so I'm going to work that out and then we'll shoot back the camera on. Or shoot back the camera on, shoot the camera back on. Right, we're going to start with the 100. Let me get some collars. And then let's fucking pull. Right, suppose I had a few more left in the tank there, but I didn't quite feel they were the best, so I'm going to go back into a second set, try and correct that. Kind of wish I kept going now though. to be fair, right, before what I'm wanting out of this, the machine I should be on, really, is fucking that thing there. Chest supported, mid back row, good support, good stability, and you can just tank it. But you gotta have some fun as well, haven't you? So I felt much better without the belt. I just felt like I could stabilise myself better. I felt the belt was fucking getting in the way. So, yeah, that was better. We'll do one more set on here. And then, I think it's neutral grip T-bar rows after. We're definitely feeling something. So that was a good sign. That was a good sign. You actually feel the fucking muscle after you finished. If you like put the weight down and you don't really feel much, you probably haven't really went there. And you'll notice a lot of my sets are like 5 through to 10. Don't really push up above 10 unless I've kind of got the weight wrong and I just need to push on to failure. But like when you're looking for that muscle stimulus, the point is to cause mechanical tension. Then you can do that much quicker and more effectively with heavier loads, good form. The reason I would do lighter loads is potentially if it's a new movement, you're holding an injury, you don't want to stress tendons, joints, then you can get the same amount of stimulus out with higher reps. But if you're in a good place, you're healthy, you've been run the weight a while, you know the form, and you've got no injuries or joint aches or anything like that, I would just say loaded heavy, train to failure. As long as you're getting like 5+ reps, you're good to go. Obviously don't be a lazy bastard and just think I can do 5 reps with a lightweight. Rep 1 should feel like you're going 100%. Like, that's how I feel when I'm pulling the weight off. I know if I don't fucking try, that's not moving. So just drop the weight down slightly and hit it again. But outside of that set, something else I was talking to someone about the other day. We'll find funny about like, you get picked at functional fitness, it's like, I don't know what the fuck's functional, like a wall ball or a battle ropes, but besides the point. Functional fitness trainers, and then they're posting like themselves topless with a 6-pack. Well, the clients lost like 25 pounds, they've got a 6-pack through, and it's like, but you just preach that fitness isn't about getting in shape, it's functional. Like your whole thing is about, as long as your body's functional, you move and you feel good. So why are you posting that before and after? Or, because realistically the main goal of literally every person stepping through the fucking gym, or at least like 90%, is to get in shape. Like, don't give a fuck what you say. Or what like wholesome bullshit you masqueraded up with. you want to get in shape, you want to get lower body fat, you want to build more muscle, and you want to look good, right? Give a fuck if you're like, oh no, I just, you know, I do it to show me body works and feels. Fucking shut up, man. Alright, do you want a six pack as well? Yeah, well, then you don't do it for that, do you? You're doing it because you want to get shape. Like, I don't know if it's like this righteousness thing, is like, oh, we're not vain, we don't do it for that. Bro, it's not vain. If you want to get in shape, it's not vain. Body's a temple. Like, God gave you this body to look after and to make as good as possible. If someone gifted me a Ferrari, I wouldn't be like, oh, well, as long as the engine's running well, I don't give a fuck if it's dirty and got scratches on. No, I'm gonna look after that fucking Ferrari. Like, I want it to look good. Yep. Oh, yep. Fucking hell, we broke it. The 6 barrier broke. Nearly by 2. I thought it was in for an 8 there. Whoo! Lightweight. Yeah, buddy. Woo! See if we can mash with a lefty before I get too excited. Yep. We're grown. Fucking hell, about time. About fucking time that we were able to hit that for a 7. Just getting to the point where I was like, is it ever going to come? And we done it. So we're back after 55. See if we can beat that as well. And then we'll finish on some lat pullovers. And then do some bicep time. Pull up the arms. Honestly, I've had this twitch for like 4 days. It's not even fucking funny anymore. What the fuck? Alright, so we're going to do 2 sets of meat. That is no joke. What the fuck is this lighting? Like, that is ridiculous. Anyways, it's probably just like a massive fucking prick. But you know what it is? Fuck it. We're in a simulation anyways, so it wasn't me. There's a guy controlling the character. Yeah, what was I saying? 2 sets on here, then we're going to hit some biceps. So today is actually my rest day. Like, I should be resting, but I'm changing my rest day. So this week only I'm training like 4 days off the bounce. I would usually always stick to strictly 2 days rest, 3 days rest. So a maximum in the gym 3 times off the bounce before rest. But this week's different. On Friday I am down Nottingham at a coaching convention, investing in myself and my business. And yeah, I'll not be able to train on Friday, so I'm going to have to sort some things around. Train Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, rest day Friday, train Saturday, rest day Sunday. So something to keep in mind for yourself, just plan ahead and make sure that you don't get in a position where you're like, oh shit, I've already took my rest day and now I can't train today, so I'm going to have to miss a day. Like, just think. I feel like this is very basic understanding of just planning, but some people don't and they end up getting themselves in a muddle. So just on a Sunday night, think, what have I got next week? Oh yeah, I can't train on my usual day, I'll just move that to rest day. All is good, and the world keeps spinning. Because if you don't, then the world will stop spinning and everybody will die. You don't want that. We're gonna go heavy here. Yeah, really fucking heavy. Preacher curl safety, especially when you're going heavy. Bringing it down, control it down, and when you're getting into that hole there, do not be fucking slinging that weight around like this, right? Because this will end up here, and you don't want that. I don't know about you, but I like my bicep attaching down where it should be. If you want to unattach that and have it just loose up here, that's your call, but I don't want that. So I'm going to train safe with preacher curl, come down, especially when it's heavy, and you see us pause in that hole. I'm removing as much tension, as much stress on those tendons as possible before I change direction. I'm not just fucking flying in and out, otherwise, as I said, you'll end up with your bicep up your arsehole. Yep. Right, let's drop this a bit. One more set. We'd usually do the handle drag curls first, but it was taken. Like the cable setup that I use, someone's using it. So we'll see if we can get off after these. Right, we're going to be hitting the hoist kill machine curl. It's very similar, kind of, ish, not really, but fuck it. To the cable curls we usually do. It's a cable machine and it's got fucking pin loaded, so it's similar in that way. Obviously, to be fair, like, can I do this? Can I? Should I? Do I even want to? Those are the questions that are going through my mind right now. Can I set this up similar? So if I was to... Oh my god. Oh my god, boys, we've done it. I think we can. I think I've just unlocked new IQ points. If I would have grabbed it, lean into it. very happy with myself. I'm very happy with myself right now because that did feel good. Hope there's people watching me do that because I've just unlocked something for this machine for people. People's been doing it for ages now. I'm a fucktard. One more set, but let's have a look at the pumpy. I feel pretty fucking large of late. Got a new high in the scales, 174.5 pounds. I think we'll end the week somewhere around 175. Next week is the mini cut. So if you have watched this far and you want to see me mini cut, we're doing like a full day of eating, cutting, and obviously the process of that, and just getting diced as fuck for Marbella, as diced as I can get. I want to drop off like 6 pounds, maybe like £1.50 a week. Reset back down to somewhere like 169 with the added like £1.50 of muscle that I've gained. Hit Marbella, shred it to shit, come back, and then super bulk time. Right, sit, set, set. Yep. Right, we're going to leave this session here. I'm going to do one more set on here, hit Stairmaster for 20 minutes, and then get my hungry ass PM. And what else I'm going to do when I start cut is basically what I'm going to do is reanalyze my food, and I'll show you this that I'm eating when I'm bulking. I'm going to change it up and tell you why I'm changing what I am changing. So there'll be certain foods I'm taking out, certain foods I'm keeping in, certain foods I'm adjusting, and certain foods that I am replacing with some other options. So, and the reasons as to why I'm going to do that, because essentially when you're cutting, when you're in a fat loss phase, your job isn't to make it hard, your job is to make it as easy as possible. So if you had like hierarchy, balance me harmony, if you had like a hierarchy of what's important, stuff like volume, stuff like satiety, stuff like micronutrients, macros, they be at the fucking top, right? Stuff like taste will be further down. So convenience probably is a bit further down. If you need to cook it, or you can just grab it from a shop, and the cooking is going to be more satiating, it's going to have more volume, it's going to be better micronutrients, then the cooking is a fucking priority there. But I'll go through my food, what I'm adjusting, why I'm taking out, what I'm putting in, etc. And hopefully it should help you when you are cooking. But summer's coming up, and you want to be a sexy bastard, you want to be diced. And if you want help with that, get me on Instagram, coach_Kelly_EC, drop me a message and get on my team, and I'll get you fucking sliced and diced. But Coach Kelly out.